So I have gotten the black eyed peas started. This takes about 8 hours. Okay, so what I have in here is not just the black eyed peas, and that's not all that I'm making either. You got the smoked turkey necks in there. Oh, stay. So that's gonna be going for a while. I'm gonna have to add more stock to it. I know as it boils down and gets done. Could have done this in a pressure cooker and been quick about it, but the thing about um, making a blessing meal, right? Let me turn this off so you can hear me. The thing about making a blessing meal, right? That's what I call this. This is something that was handed out down for years from, my grandmother and the family and, in general. And you make this meal and you don't just make it and say, okay, set it and forget it. No, you have to set your intentions and don't forget what you said. And, be open and receptive to receiving the blessings that will come back to you. My grandmother used to say, what you reap in the harvest is what you sow. And so what I'm doing is putting in my effort, my energy, my time, my love into this meal, and what I will gain back from it is to nourish, you know what I'm saying, to satiate and feed, others, and what I will reap in return for harvesting this meal and putting this forth for my people is the love and whatever I set my intentions to receive. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing. It's always a blessing to feed someone, especially when you do it from your heart and you take your time and you make sure it tastes good and you source out the best ingredients. So my intentions was already set when I put in my mind to, okay, I got to run to the store, I got to go get this, I got to get that, and to make this. So what I'm making with this, just to let you know, I'm gonna do rice and peas. I was gonna do just white rice, but I do want, I don't know. I wanted like Spanish rice and beans. I don't know. We'll see how it goes because I also got some sweet plantains and stuff like that, and I also got some collards to put in it. So, but I like to let this, get fall off the bone and the beans to get done before I add anything else to it, and then let it go a little longer. So, like I was saying, the reason why they say this is like in the black household, I don't know about anybody else. This is a meal of luck, and this has been passed down for generations. So can't nobody take that from us. This is our culture, part of our culture. This has been done, since a child. They've been doing this before I was born. But um, yeah, so that's just what it is. I call it a blessing meal. You bless your household, you bless the people in your household, you bless the people that you love, and you get to receive those blessings back, not with the intention to receive it, but it does automatically come. That you give, you take, that's just the part of that's the cycle, and that's how things go. It's the same way with karma and how you treat people and how things end up unfolding, coming back to you. Like, damn, what the hell have you done? Okay, so I always put out a lot of love, and I always put out a lot of great intentions towards other people, and so I've always reaped that. You know what I mean? And the people that are not intended, God always just finds a way to be like, listen, girl, get away from there, and I got something set up for you over here, and it's always been, a good thing. So, like I said, as long as the intention is good, the blessings will be in abundance. So, yeah. So what are you guys doing? You guys making anything? Feel like, and the crazy part is when I did that shopping haul the other day, what I say? I don't feel like cooking a damn thing, and look what I'm doing. Let me tell you something. When spirit moves you, you got to move on and do what you got to do. And so, yeah, I was moved to do this, baby. Honey, it reminds me of, yes. Okay. So, yeah. I hope everybody is not feeling heavy, even though things in this world, they get heavier and heavier by the day, child. I mean, doom scrolling ain't going to do it justice with the stuff that's going on. But, as faith would have it, we shall prevail. We done made it through some hard stuff and some hard times and some difficulties with difficult people, but the world is not lost. You know, as long as it's good people with good intentions in it, we got to just raise the vibration. And I feel like that's something that we all should collectively do as much as possible, because it will it will cancel out the negativity and evil and all of these people that want to be witches and warlocks, all this dumb stuff, this stuff that has nothing to do with the feeling and of presence of God. You know, it hasn't. Child, these people crazy. They be trying to hurt people, end up hurting themselves. You see that man walk away from that accident. Who knows what the intentions was behind that? It could have been an accident. It could have been something else. But let me tell you, God gonna have the last say, and that's all I can say about that. And yeah, so hope you guys do what you want to do and feel how you want to feel, and I hope it's a good feeling, you know, and try to pay that feeling forward. And that's all I can say. Just raise the vibration, because it's really, really dark out here, and scary hours, child. But I have no fears, and I have no reservations about anything. I don't even have no resolutions. You know why? Because I'm so happy with the work that I've done on myself. I'm so happy with how far I've come. I'm so happy with the woman that I am. I'm so happy and ingratiated by just everything that I am and everything that makes me who I am. And so what is there to resolve? Because to me, a resolution is like you feel like there's something wrong. There's something, oh, I could have did better with that. I could have, no, I'm going to move from here. And it's only going to get better. So that's how I feel. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you watch to the end. Like, comment, share. You know, do whatever you feel like doing, baby. You better start supporting me some more. You want some more content? You want some more content? Do you want some more content tonight? Anyway, but thanks for watching. Yeah. Chill out, people.